Good day BSHM 1A, welcome to WHP Kitchen Cooking Show. And now we will see how to make simple and delicious soup recipe. Today we will learn how to make tin soup. In order for you to have a better understanding about the classification of soup, here is Chef Pineda to teach you guys on how to prepare tin soup or the vegetable egg soup.
Hello, I am PB Pineda and I will teach you guys on how to prepare and cook a simple tin recipe.
Hi Chef! Welcome to WHP Kitchen Cooking Show. Guys, do you know that Chef Pineda is a degree holder? She graduated at Don Honorio Ventura State University with Bachelor in Culinary Arts and she is a professional chef. Chef Pineda, what will you teach us now? What we will cook for today?
Today, I will show you on how to cook a simple and delicious vegetable egg drop soup using localized ingredients.
Okay Chef, let's start.
Before we start, always remember the general kitchen rules. First is, sanitize yourself and make sure you are wearing complete PPE or personal protective equipment. Hairnet on your head, face mask, chef's jacket for your body, and apron protection for spillage. Rule number 2. Check the availability of your equipments, tools, and most importantly is your ingredients. See to it that you wash and measured well. Rule number 3. Sanitize working table and your tools. Remember to maintain sanitation all of the times. And last, follow the SOP or the standard operating procedures and prepared mise en place. Before we start, we need the following ingredients: white onion, carrot, celery, eggs, salt and pepper, chicken broth cubes, cornstarch, and water. First, we need to boil a 4 pints or 2 liters of water in a pot. While we wait for it to boil, let's cut the white onion into small cuts or in a brunoise cut. Next is carrots. Cut it also in a brunoise cut.
May I ask why brunoise cut or small slices of onion and carrots did you do, Chef?
Because we're just going to do a soup, and that's why I use brunoise cut. Because this type of cut is generally used for more robust and aromatic vegetables, such as the onions, carrots, and celery. Sometimes it is used as the base of a sauce or soup, but also to sprinkle on top of some dishes as an aromatic garnish prior to serving. Cut also the celery into small cuts. Beat the eggs with a fork until the egg yolks and white are blended. Set aside, and yes, the water is boiling, so we can now put our cut onion, carrot, and celery.
While we wait for the ingredients to cook, I just have a question for you, chef. Why is a soup in a restaurant important? I mean, do you really need to table a soup on the dinner table?
Well, since you asked me that, soups are mostly liquid. They're a great way to stay hydrated and full. They give our immune system a boost. Soups can help you stave off cold and flu. And they're a great antidote for times when we are sick too. Most soups are loaded with disease-fighting nutrients, and soup can be a nutrition powerhouse, packed with carbohydrates, protein, vitamins and minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. Soups is easy to prepare.
Ah, that's why when I'm sick, my mother feeds me soup. I continue to miss my mother. Hi mom, I miss you.
In a bowl, melt a half of cup of cornstarch in a water. When it is melted, we can put it in and follow the beaten egg slowly. Remember, the fire of our stove needs to be weak and slowly add the eggs while stirring it. Here's our vegetable egg drop soup.
Good day BSHM 1A! Welcome to DHVSU HP Kitchen Cooking Show. And now, we will see how to make simple and delicious soup recipe. Today, we will learn how to make thick soup. Chef Pantola is here to teach us how to make what they call creamy potato.
Of course, before we start, we need to wash and clean our hands so that we can prevent the bacteria from spreading to our ingredients. For us to make this creamy potato soup, we need the following ingredients: potatoes, butter, garlic, salt and pepper, fresh milk, onion leaves, and water. The first step is cut the potatoes into small portions. After cutting the potatoes, in a hot saucepan, let's put 4 tablespoons of butter and wait for it to melt. When the butter has melted, add the minced garlic.
Why did the chef use butter? Can't we just use lard?
Since butter is high energy food and contains approximately 715 calories per 100 grams, it has a high content of butter fat or milk fat, at least 80%. but is low in protein. Butter has substantial amounts of vitamin A and minor amounts of calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D. When the garlic turns to golden brown color, we now put the sliced potatoes. Add 2 cups of water and cover for 5 to 10 minutes. When the potatoes are cooked, move it to the blender to grind. Once the potatoes are placed in the blender and grind, let's add a little milk. After grinding the potatoes, let's put it again in a saucepan, and we can put salt and pepper together with milk, and let's simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Here is our thick soup or the creamy potato soup.
Here is Chef Pineda for tin soup.
Here is Chef Pantola for thick soup.
And to give you a comment about what is the taste of the two soups, here is Ma'am Gonzalez.
Differences between thick soup and tin soup. Thick soup, really great, absolutely yummy and mouth-watering recipe. Tin soup. Soup is amazing. This soup can revive energy when you feel cold or not feeling well. Both soup is really amazing. They both absolutely yummy. There is equal season that gives savor to the food that leaves behind. It is highly recommend to try and cook this thick and tin soup.